Hey guys, welcome back. It's Sam with Azure Plans, and today I'm going to be setting up my school portion of my Franken planner. This portion only gets updated at the end of every class when I get cleared for the next class. I do online schooling, so every 8 weeks I get a new class based on the program that I am enrolled in, and so I can't really pre-plan, but I just got cleared for my next class, so I will go ahead and start filling out the syllabus. So the 2 months that I'm planning for is September and October. Now, this sort of calendar, it is actually a 12-month undated extension pack. It is legitimately just calendar view. Each one of the sort of thick cardstock dividers is just the calendar view. There's no weekly, there's no daily, there's no extra. It is just the various months with different colors, and it does come with date stickers. I don't quite use the numbers, I use those elsewhere. I'm not sure if this is still available. I believe last I saw it was still available at the Happy Planner website. I've seen it at my local Hobby Lobby just recently. I know I got these from Joann's when they first came out back in January. So I do have a couple of these that I picked up for the remaining of my classes or school, just because they work pretty perfectly. And then I also have these little printouts that I made. I made them specifically to fit in the sidebar. It's an easy way for me to track my grades throughout the class period. So I will write down the assignment and the points I earned. It just helps keep me a little bit mindful on how my assignments are going, because I'm not perfect. As much as I like to be, I don't get straight A's on my assignments, and sometimes I'm late, and I will admit to that. I do some late assignments. So it's just nice to be able to keep an eye on where I'm going and know the points that I'm getting. And then I'm also going to be utilizing these stickers that I made. I printed and cut them out on my Cricut. I do go through and I'm going to be relabeling the days, and then these correlate with my assignments, so I'll be using these. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so first what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through here on both of these calendars, and I am actually going to relabel the top. So again, my school week starts on Monday, ends on Sunday, so this layout doesn't work. So I'm going to go ahead and go through and relabel the days of the week. Alright. So I went ahead and relabeled the days. I went through and dated. So the class starts on Monday on August 31st. I gotta put August there, so that way it just reminds me it's August. So I numbered all of September up until the 27th, and the reasoning being is because September has 28, 29, and 30, but it's only on 3 days. So in order to make it one full week, I put it over here in October because it'll fit. And I like to have it on one full week. I don't like it where it's only going to have the 3 days here and then I have to flip over the page. I like it just to be on one. So the very last 3 days of September are here, and then this is all of October. And then this is the last week. So this is going to be the start of a brand new class. So what I'll do is I'm going to take this washi. This is a Happy Planner washi, and I don't use it. It just says, I don't know if you can see that. It just says like, hey, hello, hi. I don't use it for anything. It kind of just sits there in my, my little, ooh, I just threw that. It sits in my washi, storage thing. So this is what I'll use it for, is just for sectioning things off that I don't need or want. So, and then I'm gonna go here, and then where's my X-Acto blade? Where are you? There you are. Okay. And then this one. And then I had actually started to date it, and then I realized that the class ends before that, so I'm not going to worry about going through and redating it just yet. It's not that important to me because I'm not going to be in that week at all. So do that, go there. Okay, now I'm going to put this sidebar in over here. So I have the paper I cut out, I have my Tombow. Oh, that was that wasn't good brown. Okay. And then okay, so that's in. Make sure that kind of stays. Okay, so the base part of the planner is set up. So now what I'm going to go through is I'm going to actually put in the, that is my sad attempt. Once upon a time, I wasn't even trying to pen it, I just wrote it, but anyways, just ignore that, that's gross. I printed these out. So with my schooling, with each class, we have 2 assignments due during the week. We have an assignment due on Wednesday and Friday. They're called discussion questions. So we have forms because it's online schooling. So we have forms that we have to respond in, and then oh gosh, sorry, I totally lost what I was gonna say. But we have 2 discussion questions that we have to respond to, and then we also have participation points that we have to do. So after we answer the 2 questions, we have to go through and respond to 6 other posts academically. So I printed this one out. It's a 6-box one because we're required to do 6 posts to 6 responses outside of the 2. So that will fit there. I'm wondering if you can hear my cat. My cat is crying because she wants food, and it's not time for her to eat dinner yet. Not yet. So I'm gonna go through and I am just going to put a bunch of these down because I'm gonna have to go through and cut some of these up because I don't have enough. So I'm gonna go put those down, and then I'm just going to fill in the DQ. I just put DQ topic 1, DQ topic 2, whatever. So I'm gonna go put those boxes down and then fill in the discussion questions. I went ahead and filled in the discussion questions, which I have labeled pink. I don't label the participation. I kind of just know that means participation. So now what I'm going to go through is on Sundays, I'm going to go through my assignments. I have my iPad here that I have my class syllabus pulled up. So I'm going to go through and then I'm going to fill out the assignments that are due every week. So the class that I am in, it is called Content Area Literacy for Middle and Secondary Teachers. So this is just a class that's going to go over content literacy for students in your class based regardless of your content area. So like for instance, I'm going to school to be a history teacher, so even though I'm not an English teacher, I still need to be able to understand how to teach content literacy. So okay, so my first assignment is an essay. It's a short essay, but it is literacy's effect. Okay, so the second one is, let's see, that is going to be a presentation. Okay, so presentations are PowerPoints, that's what they are. So we're going to pull green because I have green as PowerPoints. Literacy in a culture literacy in culturally diverse classrooms. Culturally diverse classrooms. There's a lot that I'm gonna have to put in that. That's an easy one. That's 10 to 15 slides. So, and you know what? Actually, what I'm gonna do, I haven't been doing this, but I just thought about this right now. I am actually going to put the requirements. So like this essay, it's actually super small. 500 to 700 words. I haven't been doing that, and I was kind of like in my notes, putting that on my notes, and then just right now thought, why don't I just put it right here? That makes so much more sense. So 10 to 15 slides. Okay, and then topic 3. Now, this class is gonna get really funky because it's supposed to be a class with field hours. I'm gonna put down the assignment as if I'm going to complete the field hours. I'm going to attempt it. Again, my school, it's always been online. It's Grand Canyon University. If you hadn't seen my last school setup video, but I attend Grand Canyon University online, and so it's been super easy. We haven't really had to change or adapt with things going on. But what's going to change is the way we complete our field hours. So they gave us some options. We could, if we can hook up with the teacher, great. If we can't, we have the option. They provided options for like hooking up with like other areas that could possibly help, or watch videos. And I have this class is required 15 hours of field experience. So that means if like I can't hook up with a teacher, I have to watch 15 hours worth of video, which I mean isn't horrible, but man, I'd rather be doing something more productive field experience wise. But I'm gonna put my field experience time here anyways, just in case I get the chance. So what I'm going to put is field A. So I think there's like 3 or 4 of them. They're like, so this is like clinical field experience A, vocabulary and reading comprehension strategies. I'm just gonna put field A because I don't need all the details. I will print out this and put it back here anyways. So field A, and then usually what accompanies that, so it is supposed to be 4 hours that week with a 250 to 500 reflection. So if we chose the video route, we would have to watch 4 hours worth of video and then write a reflection based on what we watched. We have another assignment due that week too. And it is a template with the 3-day plan, a 3-day lesson plan template with a small rationale. So worksheets are purple, so I am going to start off with purple and then just like this do blue to indicate that there's going to be writing involved. So week 4 kind of gets a little wonky. I don't really have anything, a color set aside for this. And I don't know why. I've had to do these assignments before. I have to create a lesson plan, a mock lesson plan, utilizing this information that I came up with. So I guess I'm gonna label it miscellaneous, and then I have to, with the lesson plan, write another rationale. So yeah, that's gonna get interesting. Topic 5, field experience B. So field B. This was gonna be the weird one. I need to record myself teaching a student the lesson plan that I created. Okay, so the next assignment, same. I'm gonna lower that because I know there's extra stuff I have to do with that, but I don't know, since it's weird, I don't know what I'm gonna do about that one. So I have to what do I have to do for this one? I have to create a brochure. So that's definitely going to be miscellaneous. Oh my goodness. That's Nimmy, by the way. That's Nim, the tortoise. She is the most vocal of the two. Field C. That is supposed to be 3 hours. So where are we at? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I'll have 3. So I have 1 more field experience after this. I need another box. Sorry, I'm all over the place right now. I swear I looked at my syllabus before I did this. It's just, there's like, you know when you read something, but then you go back and reread something, and it's like completely different, or you find new information? That's what's happening right now. And then with 250 to 500 rationale. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I was there. It's like, I'm trying to figure out why I didn't actually look at the details of that one. I just saw that it was benchmark, and usually those are like big project that you work on, like you do a lot with, and there's actually not a whole lot. So I don't know, that's kind of weird. But lesson plan 3, and then there's just a reflection or a rationale, reflection, same thing, but in here they call it reflection. And then field D, here we go. So there are technically three assignments due on this day, or on this week. So there's field B, or D, I'm sorry. Almost done, guys, I promise. Evaluating content area literacy materials. And then the last assignment that's technically an assignment, it gets graded, but I don't have to do anything extra, is I need to submit the verification form. So every time we have field hours, typically you do that with, the teacher, and at the end of each week after you complete, well, if you do multiple teachers, so pretty much at the end, you submit an official verification form with my school, GCU, and GCU submits it to the teacher. So I need to put the teacher that I worked with, their information, they submit it to the teacher signs it, gives it back to me, and then I submit that completed form verifying that I am not lying and that I actually did my field hours. Field verify forms. I'll just put form. Okay, so that is it for the assignments. Now there is one more thing that I do with this, but I'm not going to do it right now because it's just going to take way too long. But I'm going to explain it because I started doing this about 2 classes ago. And I didn't show it in the last setup. But on Mondays, since I don't put anything in this box right here, I will actually go through and the required, so we also get a tab that has a bunch of study materials. So we get the information, like the chapter, like they tell us what chapters to read in the main textbook, and then supplemental materials that will help us, you know, with the questions and our stuff. I gotta open my door. I'm so sorry. Hi. I opened my door to let Nimmy in. So, hi. So what I will do is I will put right here the information for the textbook. So for instance, like on topic 1, if I go to the study materials, hi Nimmy, and I put in, so I'll just put chapter 1, and that's it for week 1. And then if I go to topic 2, the textbook says chapter 2. So I'll actually go through and I'll put the chapters, and then I'll actually put the page numbers as well, because the textbook is online. So oh, and see in topic 2 says read chapter 2, the assessing textbook section of chapter 4 and appendix D. So I will list all that information, and then when I do that, here's Nimmy, guys. And then when I do that, I'll put the page numbers, so that way when I log on and I pull up the class on the website, I can just go straight to the page, to that chapter. So hopefully whoever, you know, this can give some ideas to people who do online schooling. If not, then I hope you at least like this video. And if you did like it, please give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more videos, go ahead and hit subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a good rest of your day. And I'm gonna go feed my cat Nimmy because she's clawing on my back now. So, alright guys, thank you. Bye.